city of Hamilton has a massive problem. There are many inequalities across the city. The global pandemic has shone a light on all these inequities.
The Mountain Mutual Aid Network is different than any charity because it isn't a one-way relationship between us and the community members. We want to build a community of solidarity and mutual aid on the mountain, one that has never been seen before.
There's a service desert that exists here on the mountain, but people are trying to do things to improve the services that are available, to improve the connections with individuals. This is a perfect example of that.
Through the pandemic, we've noticed that different levels of government don't have a holistic approach to addressing the material needs of all residents. We're talking about seniors, young people, working people, and we as a community can't sit back. We can't wait. There's an urgency. And so, as someone who is a resident of the Hamilton Mountain, I think it's important to work together with other residents of the West Mountain.
I'm a recent transplant here to the mountain. My family moved a number of months ago, and we have slowly come to realize the community that exists here in the mountain. It's hard to expect that there will be that community feeling in a place that's so separated, plazas, long roads, major intersections, but there really is a community feeling here. One of my favorite memories that's been created so far is during the recent birth of our daughter. On the way back from the hospital, we were caught in a snowstorm, and our neighbors came out and shoveled and snow plowed and allowed us to get into our home safely with our new daughter. And that was a sense of community that I hadn't felt before. And I think that community feeling is something that can translate well into the work that the Mountain Mutual Aid Network is doing.
We are hoping that other residents of the mountain will join us so that we can start a Mountain Mutual Aid Network. The network is a way of ensuring that all the material needs of people across the mountain, from Upper Wellington west towards Ancaster, their needs need to be met. If we take a look at the West Mountain, in 2015, there were about 26% of households that were earning less than $49,000, compared to 36% of households that were earning above $100,000. That was in 2015. And throughout this pandemic, we definitely know that those numbers have been widened, and inequality, food insecurity are things that we need to address. And so that's the point of creating the Mountain Mutual Aid Network.
We will be collecting donation items such as non-perishable foods, clothing, and hygiene products. We will be accepting these donations at the St. Andrew's Church from 2 to 6 p.m. every Wednesday. And on every Saturday, we will be distributing these items to the community from 12 to 4 p.m. Volunteers will be following strict COVID protocols throughout the distribution process and the drop-off process to keep our community safe. I've lived on the mountain my entire life. I live in city housing in a survey with a community of highly racialized people. What I've seen amongst poor communities is acts of solidarity and mutual aid that I've never seen before. And I'm excited to be able to build these communities of solidarity outside of my survey and into the broader mountain community. I'm excited to be able to connect my community with communities in Ancaster, Scenic Drive, Upper Paradise. This is something that has never been done before, and I'm excited to build this together.
At this point, I'm calling on other individuals who, like me, live on the mountain, feel that there is that community, but feel that there's more that can be done. I'm calling on those individuals to come volunteer, donate, provide that service, provide your time, offer it to help those in your community. If you want to get involved, you can contact us through the Mountain Mutual Aid Network at gmail.com. You can reach out and call us at 289-768-1068. Anything will help. Just knowing that people are there willing to contribute is already a great accomplishment. We hope we can build that into something significant, and we hope to see it grow large and powerful so that no one is left behind in this community.